Yes, you read the title correctly. I have won my very first Zwift race. And here's how I did it. Alright, so we're starting here at the starting line. Waiting to get going with this race actually. And about like 5 seconds to go, I started putting up the power to have a good starting position at the beginning of the race. So I'm putting out 600 watts here, just to get away, to be in a good position in the first few, in the first kilometer, if you will. So in this first part here, I was just rotating in the front with the other guys, an easy pace. I could manage this for quite a long time, so this wasn't a big deal. I just kept on rotating, not giving it too much power at this point. When we started climbing here, I noticed that the pace wasn't just that high as I expected it would be. I was quite comfortable here, although my heart rate was quite high, but I was a bit tired as well, so that doesn't count, I think. So yeah, the pace wasn't that hard, so I thought, I'm going to try to pull in the front a bit and see what happens. And apparently, they didn't follow, so I was getting 1 second on this J Bray guy, 3 seconds on the third guy, and so on. And then the gap opened to 2 seconds, and it just kept growing. And I decided, just go for it. And I kept putting power to the pedals for the rest of the climb, actually. So right here I had 25 seconds on the second guy, and that was actually about the maximum I had. I was starting to feel it a bit, all that climbing, although it wasn't that long of a climb, but yeah, I'm not that climber type. So I was starting to feel it, and I just tried to keep on managing this pace for quite a bit longer. So at this point I saw the second rider coming up to me. He distanced himself from the third and fourth position. He was 6 seconds behind me, so I thought, just let him come and we'll ride together to the top, and then in descent we could work together on the flat as well. So I let him come to me to see how we could work together. So he's going to get here in about a few seconds. He's 5 meters away, 4 meters away, so there he is, and I just, he came alongside me. I just had to put a little more power to get his wheel, and there we go. We rode together to the top, and in descent it seems that I'm a heavy rider, so I descend a lot quicker than him, apparently. So we're here at the top, and you can see I already put a little bit distance between us, and yeah, as I'm a bigger rider, I just descend a lot quicker, so I just kept on my pace in the descent. Alright, so I'm on the flat again, and I have 16 seconds on this J Bray guy, and I know there is just behind this tunnel a very steep uphill bump coming, and I knew if I survive that I can maybe pull the power through and try to survive until the finish. So we're here at this steep uphill bump. It's like 15%, and I'm putting a lot of power out here to just stay in front. But as you can see, this J Bray guy dropped back to 20 seconds, but this D Dove guy, he pulled away from the third position, and he is actually coming for me, and he is riding super hard, and I would have to put out a lot of power to keep in front, and yeah, this is just a time trial from now on. And as you can see, I'm trying to keep away, but he already managed to get the gap down to 10 seconds on me here, and there is a bit of a bump coming up here. So here we're at, yeah, just one of the steeper parts in this flatter section of the race. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, it is how it is. And I'm up to 12 seconds ahead. I've been putting out a lot of power. You can see my heart rate is also quite high. And I'm just trying to survive here. And it's a small downhill from here. And then we're going left hand and by the water through the tunnel and then to the finish line. And I'm trying to survive. So we're back on the flat here, and I'm putting out a lot of power. He got the gap down to 8 seconds, and I'm just trying to survive. I just a mental game as well, put it back on 10 seconds and just giving it my all here. This is quite nerve-wracking when you're riding like this. He got back to 7 seconds, 6 seconds, and in this tunnel here there's a little bit of a climb. He got back to 5 seconds, and yeah, barely surviving. And here we are at the final steep part of the race. 6% gradient. I'm 5 seconds ahead. I'm nearly dying. My heart rate is super high, and 5 seconds, and only 600 meters to go, and I'm just, yeah, I'm dying here. Alright, 200 meters to go, and I managed to get the gap back up to 8 seconds, and yeah, this is just me pedaling it all the way out until the end of the finish line here, and there we go. This is how I won my first Zwift race.